Every time I turn my back on him, he's flirting with one of the ladies, flexing on his Thai skills. But I know we're gonna get good food. What is up from, believe it or not, Bangkok? Yes, that is a giant black cow behind me. I am here. I'm on the outskirts of Bangkok today. I am meeting Gary and we have a really fun day planned. What's up, buddy?
How you doing, mate? Good?
I'm good. How you doing?
Yeah, man, I'm good. Fucking starving, man.
Sweet, yeah, me too. So this is Thonburi Market Place, and this is a real hot spot for food at the moment. This is somewhere I've always wanted to come, and Gary was coming out here with another friend of ours, Joe, who's also a food blogger. So I invited myself along. This market is broken up into several different sections. Behind me is the fresh produce section. And what I'm told is that the majority of the restaurants here actually source their vegetables and everything from these places so that you know that everything you're eating is super fresh. So my first impressions are visually, this place is very nice. It's very clean. Everything looks really cool. You can see the awesome lights in the roof behind me here. I think it's aimed to look cool for people to post it on social media and share it and make it a place that people want to come to. So the first impressions, I'm loving this place. Up this end of the market we have all fresh seafood, and you can see it's really fresh. One of my concerns, especially here in Bangkok, being that we're not on the coastline, is I do worry that when you get seafood, it's like, is it frozen seafood? How long ago was it caught? But you can see all the seafood along here is incredibly fresh. So the plan is, I don't really have a plan. I'm just following around. Gary and Joe, they know everything about food. They know what they're talking about. I'm just along for the ride, and I'm going to eat whatever they choose.
เอากุ้ง200 บาทนะครับแล้วก็ท็อปอองอะไรนะโอ่งอองอะไรโอ่งเผาปลา Oh, alright guys, so to go on top of these perfectly grilled prawns, we've got some nam chim seafood, which is coriander, garlic, a little bit of sugar, some fish sauce, lime juice, all pounded up, lovely. And that goes.
Look at this. How amazing do they look? And you were saying these are the smallest ones?
These are the smallest ones you can get. Look at the size of that bad boy. Oh, stop that.
Have you all gone for the smallest ones? That one is the one, right?
And as Joe always says, you got to get a bit of that
head action.
Head action.
My girlfriend eats the heads like, oh, you are too? Ugh. No, I'm out on heads. So the great thing is, we were looking at some off-the-shelf numbers, and the lady said, no, we'll cook you fresh ones. So we got,
hot.
Fresh and hot.
Fresh and hot. I'm gonna have a little dip in my nam jim seafood. You got those lovely char bits. What more do you want? Fresh as you like.
Joe thought it would be a good idea to try snails. I've never really had snails here. What are we in for?
In Thailand?
Not really.
Alright, well I think the idea is get your stick or your skewer, choose your snail, dig it in and pull it out. Don't eat the foot, you don't want to eat this hard bit on the end.
Right.
There you go, look at that. And you don't want to eat that hard foot on the end, so if you grab it, I think actually, you know what, yours looks a lot better than mine. Dip it in the Nam Jim seafood and then eat down to the foot.
I love the seafood sauce, so...
Oh, the seafood sauce again is good. You know what, the snail is also good. They might have been sat there a little bit too long, but they're tasty, they're meaty.
No, I like it. I thought I was going to hate it. I don't mind that.
All right, Keisha?
It's all right. I didn't expect that I would like snails.
Yeah?
My girlfriend likes all these like, all different sorts of weird seafood things. I try them from time to time.
Now you can impress her and say you've eaten and like snails.
See babe, I'm eating snails. So while these guys are getting all serious with their food reviews, I'm along for the ride. Actually, what am I eating?
Khanom teen nam ya po.
Which means?
Fermented rice noodles with coconut-based crab curry.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
How good is that?
Oh. Just get a second bowl.
Yeah, she heard me saying how much I liked it, so she brought me over my own bowl. But she saw you two savages eating all of mine. Absolutely perfect. Another marriage made in heaven.
Me and you?
Cut. No, that was my round. That was my round. That's my round. That's my round.
Everywhere we go, Gary's flexing on his tie, flirting with all the ladies. So while the boys are out faffing about getting their shots, I've grabbed some lunch of my own. I get impatient. All this trying food and not sitting down and shoveling it into my mouth. I'm not down for that.
Alright, so guys, today we're at Thonburi. Is this meant to be the end of the video?
Yeah, this will be the outro. So
okay, cool.
Can I just, instead of taking over my video, can I lead you in?
Oh, you went, yeah, so cool. And then just was like... So you were leaving me eating. I thought you were leaving me to it.
Anyway, so this market, Gary brought me out here. Look, just tell us.
Thonburi Market Place, 2 years old. It is now, I think, the biggest food market in Bangkok, but definitely 100% the biggest seafood market in Bangkok. Just the nicest. It's the nicest. It's the cleanest wet market you'll come to. I think the produce is up there with Ortokor, which is known as the best wet market in Bangkok. It's just a great place to come. Food everywhere, nice and cheap and clean. What more can you say?
And great food.
Great food.
So I'll leave a link, map link down in the description. Check this place out. Also check out Joe and Gary's channels. And I'm gonna check out the rest of this pork.